So what's it say?
Forewarned.
It warns us about dragons. I don't know how I feel about that.
I feel
cute little creatures.
scared.
They're only about this size. They're just little pets on them.
I feel scared
Yeah.
of dragons.
Okay.
I can't fight a
So
dragon.
you guys are all
I'm not gonna
inside
fight
now?
a dragon.
Is that what's happening? You're all
No,
inside?
he's still outside.
What
are you doing?
Looking
I
around.
was, before I
You were
went to the
following him,
restaurant,
right?
I was looking down the pit.
Okay,
But
he
then I don't
climbed
know
out.
what happened since
He
then.
climbed out and then went inside.
Sorry,
So I'm going to assume that you also went inside.
Yes, I think that's
and you hear me standing there go, I'm not going to fight a dragon. I don't care.
Not happening.
Not going to fight a dragon.
Okay. So are you
Okay,
going to go
I'm
back to the room?
Yeah, I go back to the door.
Okay, so the pocket chamber, it's just, what size is it?
So I crawl through.
Yeah, it can fit in your pocket. No,
Okay,
it's
that's a line of
about
magic, no?
Exactly.
7.5 by 10
Still
feet,
pocket
so
size,
it's
but you
basically
still
10
walk
by
in.
10.
Oh wait, no, probably just me, you, and him.
I'd like to.
It might not
Come
fit
on,
too
I want
many
to
people.
describe what you see.
Fine.
Jeez, the pocket chamber is damp and cold. The skeletons of 3 long-dead archers slump against the rubble-filled arrow slits along the east and south wall.
Ooh, archers. I'm gonna steal their archers. I mean, steal their arrows.
Mine.
My archer!
Yeah, I'm gonna steal their arrows.
The enemies.
See, that's a good one.
There are now 3 skeletons standing in front of you.
91, that's a good one.
Actually, where are you guys positioned first? Okay,
I'm
so
inside, and they're all waiting on the other side.
I'm not fighting no dragon. I don't care.
Okay, so if the room
I
is
don't do dragons.
I was watching her go in.
and this is the door.
Yeah, I'm here on the other side of the
Zook
door.
has been following her fairly close.
Okay.
Can
And
I
you guys are
explore the rest of the room?
just behind
You're
me?
here.
I'm
right behind me.
Right,
Well,
I'm not in the room.
I don't
I'm
think
just
we know
outside
that
the
they're
room.
Right.
Yeah.
Because she was in the
Okay,
doorway,
so,
she
yeah.
opened it and then took a step in to look at the
Exactly.
archers.
And then I
So you're
tried
right
to steal their
outside.
arrows, and they came to life.
And then they came to life.
Right there,
So-
arrows came to life.
No, the
archers.
archers. So
Archer skeleton.
it's 10 feet like this. So there's a 5-foot wall here.
Well, I don't have undead minis, but
Oh, I'm dead!
Well, I've got the rat mini strap.
I know, that's not me.
No, you.
okay, we can use
Yeah,
the
but I don't know anything that's happening.
No, you
God, I
don't.
would-
You're just
You're in the room, though.
Yeah,
I'm not
but-
with you, I'm not. So I'm searching around the room. I followed Arnold
I
and
don't know
so.
what you're doing there.
Look, a good rule of thumb is every time you see
there.
a monster, you
Oh,
go,
there we go.
ah, 3 skeletons,
Yeah.
ah,
So
2
if you're
Oh my
gnomes.
goodness.
in the 5-foot
Ah.
space,
These
they can't
skeletons
slip
aren't
out.
dead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Do the Macaulay Culkin thing and go, ah,
If you're
3
sitting here-
skeletons.
Skeletons can't exit.
Uh,
Because one would.
is it only a
Yeah, they're
5-foot
really bad.
space to walk in?
Yeah.
Because
Huh?
yeah, they.
Hi, Mary.
Check to make
Oh,
sure.
here I am.
Yeah, it's just a 5-foot door.
Okay.
Okay.
Huh?
Then yeah,
Um,
she's just walked in.
Are they
Oh, okay.
Should
because
we
she's
roll for
bold
initiative?
or potentially benign?
Well, they start approaching you like.
I'll keep my voice down.
Oh. I'm gonna run away. Back through the door.
Okay.
Can I explore the room?
Should roll.
Are we all rolling?
Yeah. Everybody roll for initiative.
Oh.
She has to get up early.
20.
91.
I got 17.
1.
91.
Yep.
Do you want to
See?
take this down
91.
again?
Sure.
Grab your
16.
Everybody
keep
get
that
your
as
initiative.
91. It sounds so much better.
12
Okay.
for Bandit.
17 for Lyra.
Did you get 16? More again.
Baddies are 19.
I rolled a 1.
Oh
So,
no.
Baddies are 19.
Yeah.
Arnold?
For some reason, these skeletons
No,
have
20.
feet.
Alright, well, Arnold would go first, then.
Pinpoints of red fire kindle in their eye sockets as they rise. They lie quiescent until disturbed. They carry the trappings of archery, which they eschew for the weaponry. They eschew this weaponry in favor of the skeletal claws.
Okay.
Okay. So, do I not have time to run out?
Did you say anything?
Yeah.
Did you go, oh yeah,
Yeah.
You said these skeletons aren't dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Not dead skeletons?
So did she get to step out before combat began?
Yeah, because they've got to stand up.
Right. So she stepped out, and then combat began as they
Yeah.
stood.
And no one's in the room with them right now.
Correct. And right now it's Arnold.
Yeah.
So
put
I'm
this
going
here.
to actually pull out a javelin, and as my move action,
Capitalize the room.
and I have a triggered action, or what do you call it? What do we call it?
Prepared action?
A prepared action to toss it at the first enemy that walks through the door.
Okay.
I don't know how to do it.
Oh, I can fix that for you.
Sorry to take them away. I don't know.
That's all right. No, I just did my. It'll take a while for them to figure out what they're going to do.
Next is bad guys.
Okay. So,
I'm gonna move you out.
Well, I was standing.
gonna do that?
I was standing at the door, but
Okay.
not.
right.
the
He's
door.
in,
Not in
he's
the
in the
door.
doorway. Like,
Oh, she was the one who was in the doorway.
I was
she
in the doorway.
she was inside the room.
Right.
You were just outside the room.
Exactly.
You guys were on either side of the doorway.
Exactly.
And they're here,
And then
that,
she left.
and something like that, or something.
So how far away are they?
They're in the
From
room.
From like me?
You're him?
Yeah.
That one?
Oh, you're not banded anymore. You're clean.
Within
15,
25
20.
feet? Within 25 feet, so
Yeah.
I can freeze them.
You can, but there's 2 people who'd be hit by that area effect at this point. You want to wait for a clear shot, just so you know.
That has an area effect? I thought it just freezes an
It's a
individual.
cone of cold. Or, wait, it's ray of frost, isn't it?
I wish you had gone of gold.
It may be like acid or something. I'm looking for cone of cold again. Dang it.
Breath of frost.
Ray of frost. 25 feet. Effect ray. I don't know what that means. Ray of freezing of air.
Ray just means he needs a line of effect.
Okay. Reduce 1d3 cold damage.
Can I, if I have a ray of frost, can I create a wall of ice? Is that even plausible in that?
That would be up to the DM.
Yes.
Because essentially I could freeze the door closed. The secret door, I could freeze it closed.
That would be up to the DM. If in fact, that would probably be
Oh,
an
did I get to
application
skewer
of
the first
spellcraft
one that came through?
to change the spell to
What's that?
do something else.
Did I get to skewer
You might
the first
want-
one that came through?
No,
No,
nothing's
yeah,
happened
I
yet.
don't-
I can come through.
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be moving, but I've also been explaining rules.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
okay.
what are you doing?
Well, it's going to approach and attack.
Do I get an attack of opportunity since I have reach?
Oh, I guess you would.
And I had a prepared action to throw a javelin at it when it came out the door.
It's not through the door yet, but you can go ahead and take that. You've had line of sight the whole time.
Okay. You want to get your poke in first?
No, go for it. You
Okay.
can throw over my head.
oh, the shot was a little low.
Oops.
7 plus 4 is 11.
It's
Okay.
Yeah.
1. Roll to see if it's a critical failure? Or do you have a special rule for ones? I rolled a 1 on my attack of
Oh,
opportunity.
it was on your D20.
Maybe
I
need
saw the
something
one on
nasty.
this. I was like, what? I don't know why you're rolling criticals on a 12 set die anyway. Yeah.
Roll for critical failure.
What happens in a critical failure?
Mm-mm.
If I rolled another 1, he would make something really bad happen to me.
Oh.
Intern and
You
Cornelius.
You
probably
tripped over
wouldn't
your
be-
spear and
Yeah. It probably wouldn't be something like you impale yourself on the end of your own 10-foot spear.
Right.
Because that would be improbable and ridiculous.
Can I create
But I might
a...
like bend it or break
Yeah.
it or something.
Can I don't know when I am in this lineup again.
You are actually pretty soon, but it's the bad guys first, and then it'll be Alira.
Bad
and
guys
then
or you? Okay. So that one attacks you. When it's 0/0, it gets 2 attacks, right?
If it takes a full round action.
Okay. Then I guess it's doing that because it only took its full step. Or
Okay.
5-foot step. So 16.
Sounds painful. I'm 17.
Ooh. You're a good person to have up there. Next. And they can attack at diagonals, correct?
They can.
So next one, 17. Is it meat or beat?
I think it's
Me.
meat.
for armor
Yeah,
class.
gets to hit armor class 0. So if
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right, and 2 miss. So 1 hits.
Wow. Make the
For
skeleton
3.
noise. What's the skeleton noise?
Ah!
Good. Skeleton goes.
You should get a bag of dice and rattle it.
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
No, I'm not feel threatened by that. I just don't feel. That sounds like an angry casino employee.
I don't know. I think that was what that was. Okay.
Then I'll be. I'm gonna break your fingers.
Afterwards, yeah.
Just pull one.
Baddies
Oh,
are
please.
down.
Okay.
You're gonna move it.
Alright. After baddies is Alira.
Okay, so I've stepped out of the way.
No pressure on your next move, though. But it's critical to the team's survival.
It's funny because I'm just going to keep moving out of the way.
What a surprise! What a surprise!
And, can I mean, I can't really do anything else. Can I, like, warn them what they look like?
You can shoot your bow.
There you go.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to do that.
Pretty sure everyone can see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got the dancing lights going on.
Yeah.
around.
Oh, okay.
We can
So
all
I'm
see.
going to shoot my bow at this first guy.
Is that permanent? How long does it last?
It lasts, I think, for 1 minute per level. I'll double check.
I don't think so.
Well, he has the torch now.
He does have the
so
torch.
Or is it 10? No, is it 10 minutes per level?
I will check.
I'm going to roll for the short bow.
Oh dear.
3 plus 5.
You
I
miss.
miss.
Hey, what's that?
It hits the crossbar, I'm assuming.
Cool.
Okay, then it would be me.
Yes.
Okay, can I modify my ray of frost and freeze the door over?
Like make a wall in that space.
Make a wall in that space so that they can't get out, or so it'll slow them down.
I don't think it has enough power behind it to do that. If it were a larger spell, it would be able to. But you can try and see if something amazing happens, since you're a sorcerer and you're just sort of manipulating the
Okay, so
mystical
how would
plane.
I check to see if I can do that?
Roll to see if it succeeds and roll spellcraft. We'll see.
I'd end up with a 15 in spellcraft, so. I could build a 3-foot high wall.
So you've just built a breakfast bar of ice.
Add your spellcraft bonus to it.
Yeah, my spellcraft bonus is 5, so it ends up being a 10. I mean 15.
Yeah.
You fire it and it doesn't do much.
Doesn't do much.
Yeah.
Freezes the room over.
Well,
Makes things really cool.
Roll, and we'll see if you. In trying to do it, you just normally fired it through the doorway.
Yeah.
So does he hit
You
the
made a
dude?
slushy.
That's what he's rolling for.
Oh,
now.
okay.
He was saying if he could manipulate the spell. What happened?
7.
You miss. Yeah. You fired through, trying to concentrate to morph it and change it into a wall of ice, but you went, and it just kept going. They're like,
No,
oh,
that
okay.
didn't work.
And then you fired the spell.
And the next skeleton comes out carrying a slushy.
Very creative, though. It's a good try.
Yeah.
Bone mill slushy. I mean,
Alright, after Aelor is... Unless... are you going to take a move action of some kind?
you're right here.
They're already.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm fine.
Okay, next is Clint.
I'm going to try and turn undead.
Ooh. That's what clerics are for. I have no
Well,
idea
things
how
are
that
for.
works. I don't remember.
Can dead in turn.
There's a table for it.
There is a table for that.
From Paldo.
Under turn undead? Where is it? It's buried in the player's handbook.
Yeah, they
Turn
have
or rebuke
part of it
undead.
with the cleric, and then
33
another
and
part of it is
159.
elsewhere.
159. We'll go with that one first.
Yeah, because 33 is the cleric class, and
Yeah.
the 159 is where they have it buried.
Turn or rebuke undead. You may attempt to turn undead a number of times per day equal to your 3 plus your charisma modifier. You turn closest terminal undead first. You can't turn undead that's more than 60 feet away. First thing you do is roll a turning check to see how powerful an undead creature you can turn. This